Good afternoon, everyone. Mauricio Interiano here, and I'm not alone. I'm here with my colleague, and we are talking today everything related to donations, where, how, when, and why you can donate. So, welcome to Trend Radio, Jen. Welcome to our show. I'm just gonna let you introduce yourself first.
Yeah, hi folks. My name's Jenn MacDonald. I use she, her pronouns, and I am the Communications and Donor Services Manager with Habitat for Humanity, Peterborough and Kawartha Region.
Thank you very much, Jen. And can you tell us how long have you been working with Habitat PKR?
Yeah, so it feels like it's been forever now, but I actually started with the organization in September of 2021, so it's just been about 10 months now.
Okay, perfect. And I'm just gonna dive into our question. So, we're talking, as I said, we're talking everything related to donations today. So, Jen, when someone donates to Habitat for Humanity, Peterborough and Kawartha region, how is that money used?
Yeah, so one of the great things about supporting our organization is that all the money and the funds that you donate to Habitat PKR actually stays within the local community. And so another great thing is, you may know, we have our Habitat Restores. And with the Habitat Restores, the funds that are generated there actually cover 100% of our operational costs. So that's from keeping our lights on to paying our staff wages. And so that means 100% of any funds or donations that come in can go directly to building affordable homes in the Peterborough and Kawartha region for local families who need it. And then on top of that, any additional restore funds that are left over after covering all of our operational costs, they also go into our build program and helping families have access to safe and decent homes. So that means every donation, no matter the size, is always an investment in strengthening your community and helping local families and individuals build strength, stability, and self-reliance through affordable home ownership.
Thank you very much, Jen, for that. And it's very important, to emphasize on where the money is going and how we pay our operational costs. And like you said, it's done by our restores. Now, restores. Can you elaborate more on how can someone donate or support our Habitat Restores here in Peterborough and Lindsay?
Yeah, so that's one thing not a lot of our supporters know, or shoppers that participate in our Habitat Restores, is that when you support our Habitat Restores, you are directly supporting affordable homeownership and our mission to serve families. So there are many ways that you can support the restores. So you can always donate. We accept new and gently used building materials, furniture, appliances, home decor, and much more. So if you're remodeling or moving, you're just clearing out or trying to downsize your home, we can always take your household goods and building materials, and you can bring them directly to the restore, or you can schedule a pickup with us by giving us a call, or we're scheduling a pickup on our website. And again, you can also shop restores. So when you shop the restore, you're helping Habitat generate funds to cover our operations, to keep our organization moving, and to also support our home building program. And so with that, you're directly helping local families in the building of safe, decent, and affordable homes in the Peterborough and Kawartha region. And it's also an environmentally conscious decision. So much of what's donated to our restores, is saved or directed away from landfill. So by shopping the restore, you're also giving items a new life and keeping them out of landfill, which is a win-win-win for us and for you. And so you're interested in donating or shopping our restores. They're open Monday to Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. For any shopping or donation drop-offs.
Thank you, Jen. And it's been amazing now to think that Habitat for Humanity PKR has been here for 20 years now. And I know that we're running a special campaign in light of our anniversary, but I'm just going to let you tell us everything about this campaign.
Yeah, so this is a big milestone for us and for the community. So Habitat Peterborough and Kawartha region was established in 2002, which means we're celebrating 20 years of empowering local families through affordable home ownership this year. And it's, with the help of many, many donors and volunteers and trades and partners that we've been able to help 82 families into affordable home ownership in those 20 years. And, as we look to the next 20 years, we know that there is so much more to build. you may have heard, we just completed a 41-unit condo building here in the city of Peterborough, and actually prior to that, we had actually only served 41 families. So with that one build, we were essentially able to double our impact that we had done for, the 18 years prior to that. So we're really on an upward trend and having some momentum of, finding new ways that we can help serve more families. And you can help us with that mission. So in light of our 20th anniversary, we're hosting a 20th anniversary fundraiser through a Giving Box campaign. And our hopes is to raise $20,000 for the 20th anniversary. So it's very, very simple. There are 200 boxes numbered 1 to 200. You can choose a box that hasn't been purchased yet and donate that dollar amount using the donation form. And if all 200 squares get purchased, together we can raise just over $20,000 to help more families. So if you're looking to support us with this fundraiser, you can find the links on all of our social media on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And of course, you can always visit our website at habitatpkr.ca.
Thank you so very much, Jen. And again, we are celebrating 20 years of empowering through shelter. So visit our website, give us a call, and know more about how to get involved with this Giving Box campaign. And Jen, that's for in light of our 20th anniversary, right? But I know a lot of people, I even have some friends that like to do this on a more frequent basis, and I know there are options of becoming a monthly donor. Can you expand a little bit on how can someone become a monthly donor for Habitat for Humanity PKR?
Yeah, so we always encourage our supporters to consider becoming a monthly donor. So monthly giving actually allows charities to have a steady and predictable source of revenue, which allows us to plan effectively and reduces some of the administrative work that takes to process donations and whatnot. And so having that time back really allows us to focus on our mission. And so if you're interested in becoming a monthly donor, any value amount is more than generous. Maybe it's $5 a month, or maybe it's 20 or 40, whatever you think that you can afford, and that you want to help give to Habitat to help us on our mission. So if you're interested in becoming a monthly donor, you can do so by visiting our website, again at habitatpkr.ca/donate, and then just choose donate monthly, and you can put in the dollar amount there, and it'll set it up, and however you set it up, it'll process automatic payments, so you don't have to worry about it, you don't have to remember. The same day of every month, the donation will come out of your bank account and will come directly to Habitat, and you can help us on our mission to serve more families.
Amazing. Thank you, Jen. And, we're also very grateful for everyone who have already signed up to be a monthly donor with Habitat. But I also know that many businesses and corporations have also contributed significantly to our mission. And can you just tell us, Jen, what are the options that businesses and corporations have to donate or get involved here with Habitat for Humanity PKR?
Yeah, so there are many ways that businesses and corporations can get involved with Habitat PKR and support us on our mission. So one of the most popular ways is joining us on a Habitat Build Day. So businesses can sponsor that day, and it includes a meaningful experience for your team to be a part of the building of a family's new home. So teams will receive training and leadership and join us directly on the build site, swing some hammers, put up some drywall, learn what it takes to really construct a home, and, be a part of that process for a local family. And so with the Habitat Build Day, teams will receive a Habitat t-shirt, on-site training and direction, a lunch and refreshments, and a team photo to commemorate their experience. But most importantly, at the end of it, they can feel good about helping a local family or individual who's in need of a decent and affordable place to call home. So that's been a really popular program of ours. Unfortunately, with COVID, we had to sort of put it on pause, just with, safety precautions as well. With our condo build, with the size and scope of it, we couldn't really have volunteers on site. But we are looking at building some more family homes in the community. And so once those are sort of in the construction phase, we'll definitely be open to having teams join us on site again soon. But yeah, there's lots of other ways. Businesses can always support us by providing monetary donations directly to our organization. Maybe you have a little fundraiser with your staff, or you can always donate services and gift in kind to our build projects or our Habitat restores. Or, you can even volunteer in our restores if that's something of interest to you.
Thank you, Jen. And what are gift in kind donations?
Gift in kind donations are donations of goods and services. So at Habitat PKR, we accept gift in kind donations of building materials, appliances, and services for our local build projects. So for example, in each of the homes that we build requires approximately 150 pounds of nails and 400 2x4s. So with the average Habitat home being about 1,200 square feet and 3 to 4 bedrooms, those numbers can add up really, really fast. So any donation of building materials from any corporate manufacturers or retailers are greatly appreciated. And then we also accept donations of furniture, overstock items that can be given to our Habitat restores. So the products will be sold in our restores, and all the proceeds generated from those will benefit Habitat PKR and eventually help us build more homes. So we have really, really great partnerships with some businesses here in our community, and they really help make our work to empower through shelter possible.
Thank you for that information, Jen. And I know there are many other ways that people can donate. So can you tell us, Jen? You've mentioned some of them, but I know there's more. So in what other ways can someone donate to Habitat PKR?
So there are lots of different ways that people can support Habitat. So one of the biggest ways is to leave a legacy gift. So you can leave a gift for Habitat in your will. It's a very simple way to help us support more families on their journey of building strength, stability, and independence through affordable homeownership. So with that, you can leave cash, you can leave real estate, securities, whatever suits your needs. And leaving a legacy gift is actually the most efficient way to significantly contribute to a charity. And you can feel good about knowing that you're leaving a tangible legacy for those in your community. So if you are interested in leaving a legacy gift, or maybe you already have us included in your will, just give us a call. Let us know. We would really love the opportunity to thank you, and more importantly, discuss how you'd like to direct your donation and what you hope to accomplish with it, and where you'd like it donated. So that's legacy giving. There's, like I said, many other ways. So another way you can actually donate is donating your vehicle. So we work with Donate a Car Canada and help supporters donate their vehicles from cars, trucks, RVs, boats, you name it. All you have to do, it's very, very simple. You can just go to our website, habitatpkr.ca, go to donate and select donate a car. You can fill out the form just online. Donate a Car will contact you directly to arrange a pickup. They'll come directly to your home and tow your vehicle for free. Or if you want to maximize your donation, you can always drop off your vehicle to them. And then when you donate your vehicle to Habitat, it will either be recycled or sold at auction, depending on the condition of the vehicle, the age, the location. And then the funds that are raised through that will come directly to Habitat, and Donate a Car will take care of all of the details. So as soon as the money's there and your car's been recycled or sold, you'll receive a tax receipt, and your gift will come directly to Habitat PKR and help us serve more families. So that's Donate a Car. But like I said, lots of other ways. One of the most exciting and new partnerships that we have that I'm excited about is our partnership with Friend Lily Shop. So Friend Lily Shop is a really great incentive and is happening here locally in Peterborough. So it's an online store where you can purchase from a Canadian retailer or artisan and direct 10% of your purchase to charity. So we are partnered with Friend Lily. So when you shop with Friend Lily, you can actually select Habitat for Humanity Peterborough and Kawartha Region at the time of checkout, and 10% of your purchase will come directly to us and support us in building more homes, and you can enjoy products from Canadian-made companies, while investing in your local community. So if you're interested and maybe you want to check it out and see what products are available, you can visit friendlilyshop.com. Or again, all the information is located on our website at habitatpkr.ca.
Thank you, Jen. It seems like there's a lot of ways that one can donate and support Habitat for Humanity, Peterborough and Kawartha Region.
Yeah, and again, if you ever just want to make a one-time donation to support us, maybe you want to make a gift in honor of somebody, or you're having a birthday celebration that you want to raise some funds, you can always make a one-time donation by visiting our website, habitatpkr.ca. Make a one-time donation there. We partner with Canada Helps for those donations. All your information is safe and secure, and we can issue a tax receipt for your generosity. And yeah, if you ever have any questions, or you just want to chat a little bit more about how you can donate or support us, feel free to contact me. You can reach me at 874-0201, or you can contact me by email at Jenn, Jenn, at habitatpkr.ca.
Perfect. And also a reminder that we are on social media. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram and LinkedIn. So often there we post a lot of the options that you have to donate, special campaigns like the 20th anniversary Giving Box campaign that we're running right now, and all of the opportunities that you have to support Habitat for Humanity, Peterborough and Kawartha region. Thank you so very much, Jenn. This has been very helpful, very informative, and I just have two more questions, and they're a little bit more personal. I've been asking these questions to all of the staff that I've been having the opportunity to have an interview with. And Jenn, so how does a typical day look for a Communications and Donor Services Manager?
Yeah, so my day is very different every day, which I really like. So with my role, I'm sort of responsible for all the communications and fundraising for our organization. So that means, some days I'm focusing on the fundraising side of things, from writing grants or mail appeals to our supporters, issuing tax receipts, or my favorite is chatting with our generous donors, learning a little bit about them, why they support Habitat, what they want to support, and really what's important to them. And then other days I'm working on the communication side of things, so I get to work creatively, creating new marketing materials, writing impact reports, planning social media campaign. It really changes every day, and I'm surrounded by a really great team of people that help motivate me and just make it a really exciting place to work.
Amazing. Jenn, and what is your favorite thing about working here at Habitat?
Oh, that's a hard question. I think one of my favorite things is just really being a part of the family's journey of having a safe and stable home. So I sort of work in the background of things, but I get to read and write the stories of our homeowners. Really learning about what home means to them. Sometimes they even get special cards or drawings in the mail from the children that are going to be moving into the homes. Hearing about what it means to them, and it's the first time they have their own bedroom, or they get to paint in their favorite color, or just really make this the space their own. And so that's what's really special to me, is just being a part of that process and handing them their keys to the new home, and hearing about how it impacts their lives, and it makes it really rewarding for me.
Thank you very much for everything, Jenn. It was, again, a very informative, and we learned a lot, on all of the ways that one can really donate or get involved with Habitat for Humanity. So, again, everyone, visit our website, follow us on social media. Our website is habitatpkr.ca. Also, feel free to give us a call, and our phone number is 705-874-0201. And again, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we're on LinkedIn. So thank you very much, Jenn. This has been a great interview, and I hope this was very informative for everyone who's listening.